Hi, Nick. Good afternoon. I have a stomach ache because ini. Mhm. Hi, Nick. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, Nick. Good afternoon. Tongi. Okay, so today we're going to have the 5A pre-intermediate. Okay, so please look at the photo me. Which job looks the most interesting in your opinion? If you were gonna check this one, which one do you like the most? Interesting for you?
I think hairdresser
Okay, why do you want to be a hairdresser? Why do you like it? Hmm?
because I think hairdresser can make many type of the
Any type
hair.
Okay, hair. Okay, very good. Okay, next one. Okay. So in my opinion also, okay, so I really love to be like this. I didn't know it's air ambulance. It's a nurse, it's air ambulance.
Or
They were going to travel. Okay, they were going to ride a plane, or it's not actually a plane, it's just helicopter. They were going to ride that one and they were going to carry a what? A patient. Okay? But I really don't like to be an architect. Not I don't like that one. Okay? Next one.
mm,
So we have here different, okay, match four of the words below with the photos in letter A to D. Listen to the word list and check your answers, okay? So we have here different jobs. Oh, so before that, I will ask you, what is your dream job in the future? What do you want to be? You want
what?
to be a doctor? What is your dream job in the future?
Mm, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't have my dream job.
You didn't have your dream job. Oh. Okay, so this one you have. Oh, sorry. Okay, please try to listen. Yay.
Unit 5, Lesson 5A, Exercise 2.
Architect, Photo D. Cleaner, Dentist. Engineer, Photo A. Farm worker. Hairdresser, Photo B. Paramedic, Photo C. Pilot. Programmer. Receptionist. Sales assistant. Solicitor. Sports coach. Travel agent. Waiter.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we have engineer. Very good. We have hairdresser. We have paramedic. My God. And we have architect. Okay, that one. Okay, so this one. We have different job. We have cleaner. Okay. And we have dentist. We have paramedic. Okay, next we have pilot, this one. This is the pilot. Oh, sorry. We have receptionists. Okay, this one, receptionist in the hotel. They are the one who accept like the booking. Okay, your room. Okay, what room are you checking in? I'm checking in the blah blah blah. Like one sales assistant. Okay, it's mostly in the hotel. I mean in the mall. Solicitor.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
is the solicitor a lawyer?
Oh, you can
Solicitor
see
is a
there's a
lawyer?
lawyer because you can see there is this symbol of the lawyer. Okay, I will try to check. How with me, how with me. Sorry. Ah, no, it's the one. Oh, it could be the chief law officer or city. Ah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have waiter. Okay. Okay, so this one is the travel agent. You know this job, right? And
Yeah.
this job, waiter. Okay, mostly in the restaurant. Now, please listen to which job are the best paid and the worst paid in UK. In UK, ha? Okay, listen.
Lesson 5A. Exercise 4.
What are you reading?
It's an article about different jobs and how much you can earn. Look, engineer is one of the best paid jobs in the country. That's good news.
Why is it good news?
Because I want to be an engineer.
Oh, okay. What are some of the others?
Some of the other best paid jobs... architect, dentist, pilot, programmer, solicitor...
What about paramedic? That's what I want to be.
Yes, here it is. It is one of the best paid jobs.
Great. What are the worst paid?
There are lots. Cleaner, farm worker, hairdresser, receptionist, sales assistant, waiter, sports coach.
What about travel agents? My sister wants to be a travel agent.
Travel agent. Let me see. That's one of the worst paid jobs.
Oh dear. Maybe she should think of something else.
Okay?
No.
Okay now?
No. Wait.
Okay, one more. You want to listen
No,
again?
no, 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 no.
Okay, eh. I wonder why.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, done now? So we have here the best paid is engineer, architect, dentist, of course, pilot, programmer, solicitor, and paramedic. Okay. Worst, of course, this one. These are the worst. Because these job are not professional jobs. Okay, so cleaner, farm worker, hairdresser, receptionist, sales assistant, travel agent, and waiter. Okay. Okay, wait me, ha. I know you will copy this one. Wait me. Okay. So here ni, we have the different creative involving the use of skill and the imagination to produce something new or work of art. Okay, difficult. Okay. Challenging, it means difficult in an interesting way that tests your ability. Repetitive, it means saying or doing the same thing. It means you repeat over and over again, many times. Okay, rewarding, it's the word doing. Okay, it means you do it. Okay, it's rewarding when you do it. You will be happy. That makes you happy. Stressful, causing a lot of worry. Tiring, making you feel the need to sleep or rest. Varied, not staying the same, but changing often. Ay, sorry ngi. Okay, varied, it means,
Varied.
okay, it's varied. It's not staying the same, but changing, not always. Okay, which job for you is the most creative? For you, which job need do you think is the most creative?
I think it's engineer
Engineer. Why do you think it's engineer?
because engineer can like build many buildings
Hmm.
and they draw something in the paper and they build.
Okay, they drew something in the paper, but we have different kind of engineers. You have geodetic engineers, the one who are gonna touch about lot, civil engineer that houses. We have industrial engineer. We have chemical engineer, so different engineering. In different field, there are different engineers. Computer engineer, a different engineer. Okay, so in your opinion, it is engineer, the most creative. How about when you say hairdresser? Do you think hairdresser is also creative? Hmm?
What? What?
Oh, sorry. Do you think
Yes.
yeah, it's creative? Okay. Okay. Look at the photos. What do you think each holiday job involves? Match two or more phrases from the list below with each job. Okay, you have to
Mm,
okay, E, F, G, and H. Okay, you try to match. Which match two or more phrases from the list below with each job. So you have to put here two. You describe here using the work activities here. Okay.
yeah. Our grammar. I am finished.
Okay. So we have here. Oh, what's this? Number one is work with children. Yeah, it could be correct. Two. This one work alone. It could be working alone. Here, let me see. Be on your feet. Work with children. Okay, this is okay. Work alone. Be on your feet. Work 9 to 5. Work outdoors. It could be because it is outside the house. Okay, be part of the team. This is correct. Work with children wearing uniform. As you can see, they have the same uniform, right? Color red. Okay, this one. Work long hours. So it could be working. Yeah, you're correct. Answer the phone. Use a computer. Okay, so many. Use computer. Okay, I don't know if it's dealing with the public because maybe he's just dealing with one person. It's not public, right? But the correct term is work alone. Okay, that's what I can say. Use computer and then answer the phone. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now, Irni, please try to listen to the four teenagers talking about their holiday jobs. Match one adjective from task 4 with each speaker's job. Give reasons for your choice. Okay, so example, you were gonna pick Tom. You were gonna have to tell me why it's Tom. Okay, so example, give reason for the choice. Example, Illy is tiring. Okay, go. Ready? Wait, the describing jobs, sorry, are creative, challenging, repetitive. You know this already, right? Repetitive, repeating, rewarding. Okay, it's the job that truly makes you happy, stressful, of course, full of stress, tiring and barren. Okay, next one. Ting ting.
Lesson 5A. Exercises 7 and 9. Speaker 1. Ellie.
I wanted to earn some money last summer, so I got a job as an au pair. It was with a family from Greece who had 3 young children. Actually, I didn't earn much money.
Teacher, I
Au
can't
pairs
hear.
don't.
Huh?
But I didn't have to pay for food
can't
or
hear.
rent or anything.
You cannot hear?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, huh? Wait, I will share it again. Tang, tang, tang. Wait, mingi. Okay, this one. Ay, Lord. Okay. Ready?
Lesson
Okay
5A.
now?
Exercises 7 and 9. Speaker 1. Ellie.
I wanted to earn some money last summer, so I got a job as an au pair. It was with a family from Greece who had 3 young children. Actually, I didn't earn much money. Au pairs don't. But I didn't have to pay for food or rent or anything, so it was fine. The family lived in London, but they travelled a lot because the parents both had well-paid jobs in banking. So I travelled with the family. It was fun. We stayed in some beautiful hotels. The kids were lovely too, but it was hard work looking after them. I was exhausted by the end of each day.
Speaker 2. Tom.
I really wanted to work outdoors over the summer, so when I saw the advertisement for a job as a gardener, I applied for it. I did it for 5 weeks, and to be honest, I didn't really enjoy it very much. I was unlucky with the weather. It was a very rainy summer. But the main problem was I had to do the same thing every day. It got really boring because there was no variety. At least the hours weren't too long. I started at 10 in the morning and finished at 4 in the afternoon. Then I went home. Most days I didn't see another person all the time I was there. I didn't like that either, really. I prefer working with other people.
Speaker 3. Katie.
I really enjoyed my job at a summer camp. It was 7 days a week, so hard work, but that was fine. The children had lessons in the morning. Then every afternoon I'd do sports with them. Football, volleyball, athletics, lots of different things. There were 5 of us working as sports coaches. We all got on really well, which was great, and we helped each other to plan the afternoon. We arranged matches and competitions for the evenings too, so we usually had to work really late, but we didn't mind. Seeing the children enjoying themselves and learning new activities was great. I loved it.
Speaker 4. Finn.
Over the summer, I spent 4 weeks at a call centre, working as a charity fundraiser. I hated it. From 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, I had to phone people and basically ask for money. OK, so it was money for charity, a wildlife charity, but people didn't want to talk to me, and sometimes they were quite rude. I got very anxious about making the calls, and I didn't like being indoors all the time in a small room with about 20 other people. That made me even more anxious. I felt trapped. I mean, the money was quite good, but I didn't enjoy the work at all. Never again.
I am finished.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so number 1 is tiring. Number 2 is, okay, repetitive. It means over and over again. Okay. 3 is rewarding. 4 is stressful. Okay, the job of Kate is rewarding and the job of Finn is stressful. Okay, 1. Pero sila na rin. Okay, so past, simple, affirmative, and negative. Okay, I got the job. I didn't get the job. Okay, you have to use the verb get. Okay, use the verb got. It's past tense. But if you use already did, so it is already get. Okay, so you will not use I didn't got or I did got. Okay, that's wrong. The job wasn't very challenging. Okay, was is considered as the big verb mean. This one. Complete the sentences about the 4 teenagers from task 6 with the past simple affirmative or negative form of the correct verb. Okay.
Can you example?
Okay. So this one, ha?
Didn't
Okay, please complete the sentences about the 4 teenagers from task 6 with the past simple affirmative or negative. Okay, you can use any. Okay, wait.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Okay, this is task 7 and this is task 6. Okay, so these are the describing job. Okay, that one. Number 1 is didn't earn.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. She traveled a lot. Okay, Tom. He didn't work. Or it could be Tom did work. He worked long hard. It could be. Okay, next is he, what's this? Wasn't part of the team. Katie worked with children every day or played with children every day. That could be okay. Okay, she worked long hours most of the days or she didn't work long hours most of the days. Okay, very good me. Finn work 9 to 5 as charity fundraiser. Okay, it could be. He made phone calls to lots of people or he didn't phone calls. This is quite wrong, number 8 me. The rest of your answer 1 to 7 are correct because you can either say it didn't work or worked. It's really up to you. So, but number 8, you cannot say he didn't phone calls. He made phone calls. Hey, very good, Ni. At least you know already what is the correct answer. Next, qualifications. Okay, it is a
Qualification.
skill or type of experience that you need for a particular job. Next, to get money for work that you do. Another is sum of money, pressure, stress, okay, too anxious and tired to be able to relax, unemployed. Okay. Independent, it means confident and free to do things without needing help from other people. Okay. Okay. This one,
Opportunity.
opportunity, it means that's a time when particular situation makes it possible for you.
Teacher.
Yes, yes.
Um. We have class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And next week you have a seminar, so we don't have class. Okay. And after next week we will have class. Okay. At 3
Okay.
p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so look at this one. Okay. Think of 2 advantages of going to university and 2 advantages of going straight into a job after leaving school. Use the phrases below to help you. Okay? Use the phrases below to help you. Okay, what are the 2 advantages of going to university?
What?
Okay, think of 2 advantages of going to university.
Oh.
Apple doesn't want.
Teacher. 2
According to
advantages
research,
to going to
just to get lectures.
university is get stressed, uh, get learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think two advantages is of going straight into a job after leaving school is uh, be independent
Mm-hmm.
and earn money.
Okay, be independent and of course earn money. You can also have get qualifications. If you finish, if you go to university and graduated and finish your course, of course you will gonna have what is that? You will gonna have get the qualifications. Okay, you can earn money. Okay, because you can find a job. Okay, so you can gain opportunities. So you can gain opportunities with this kind if you go in university because you, of course, you will graduate from university. Okay, you understand? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. That's what I guess the advantages if you go there. You can get qualifications, you can have be employed in the future. You can gain opportunities. Okay, you can learn a lot if you will go there. Okay, of course, you will gonna be have pressure because of course in university you have to do a lot of things. Okay, and that is common because you need to earn and to gain opportunities. Okay, you understand, Yi? You understand, teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is common. Okay, Yi, for today, Yi, teacher, and will say goodbye because Tono is waiting for me. So I need to go home and then I will have class for Tono, okay? In 15 minutes. Okay? Bye for now and I will see you on Wednesday, right? 3 p.m. Okay, Ngi? Bye-bye. Let's continue on Wednesday.